Yeah. Here we go. It is a Thursday morning, last free show of the week. It's Thursday, bitches. I am Ray Lytle, along with Steve Blaine, America's favorite lover, Steve Blaine. Lover to the stars.
Oh, yeah.
And Jason. We are here. Good morning, everybody. What's going on, guys?
Not much.
How are you on this Thursday morning?
Wonderful.
Jason, it's good to see you. What brings you here on a Thursday?
Took the day off work today because today is my 4-year anniversary.
Congratulations. Today's you and Amanda. It's your anniversary today?
Yep.
Oh.
How does one celebrate 4 years?
Same way you celebrate one.
Yeah, I mean, we're just spending as much of the day together as we can. So
I think that's very nice. I think that's very, very nice. Happy anniversary to you, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have you guys got anywhere? Do you know where you're going to be moving yet at the end of the month? Have you found a place yet?
We got a couple possibilities picked out. Might know more next week.
Cool.
What's going on for sure.
Well, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Friend. It is wonderful that you're off today and joining us. We appreciate that.
Especially on your anniversary.
Yeah. Mine is mine's 2 weeks from today, right? 28th? I think mine's
I don't know for sure.
No, I think
I
mine's
hope
on
you would
Thursday
know.
for sure. Yeah. No, mine's the 28th, but I'm just saying that's 2 weeks. I'm looking at the calendar and doing math in my head. It's 2 weeks from today. So wow. I was going to make a comment about you having an anniversary on a Thursday, and then I realized, well, shit, I have an anniversary on a Thursday. I shouldn't insult people for having anniversaries on Thursdays.
I mean, it falls on a different day almost every year.
It falls on a different day. So, yeah, well, good for you guys. That is fantastic. It is wonderful to be live and coming at you guys on this Thursday morning. I hope everybody's ready to have some fun. I hope we're ready to have fun. I see Steve's got his good fancy shirt on. This is the one that has no sleeves.
Showing off the guns.
Yeah, you look like you're getting ready to go out and do some work. And yeah, you're showing off your guns. What do you know?
No, it's just my sleep.
What are you up to today?
Nothing. It's my sleep shirt.
Oh, so you slept in that shirt.
Yeah.
And then decided to keep it on for us.
Yeah, that's okay. I just put it on yesterday.
We feel fancy. You look like you're getting ready to go out and work on a truck.
I don't need to work on my truck. My truck runs just fine.
You got your truck running fine.
Yep, legal and everything.
Were you in it yesterday? Did you do some driving around yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday was a beautiful day.
Where'd you go?
Just drove around. It'd be nice if I could roll my window down, but maybe someday.
When are you going to get the window fixed?
Here in May. That's when I was able to get into the Mr. Psycho Dan shop.
So you're going to put you had to buy a part?
Yes, I did. I had to buy a window cranker upper.
That's what they call that.
Is that the official term for it?
No, but that's what Dan told me to look up. I tried to tell Dan it was a window regulator, but he said no, it's a window cranker upper.
So that's what you'll be putting. That's what you guys will be putting in your truck.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious.
Is there another part that's called a window cranker downer?
No. Yeah. It's all in one piece. It's a cranker upper downer, I guess you call it. Yeah, I guess you call it cranker upper downer. TJ,
or you just call it the regulator.
Could you tell me?
Which is what
do you call it?
A part.
I'd call it a regulator.
I would call it a part.
I was just checking because I knew you were probably the next best expert in the room.
Right. So you think you're the top expert, and then you think TJ is a secondary?
Yes.
He would be the secondary expert.
Yeah, he would be a secondary. automotive expert.
I remember that for when I
need.
need automotive assistance. I know to go to you first,
Right.
and then to
Then
TJ
TJ.
second,
And then I would probably
or Dan.
Tyler. Oh, Dan. Yeah, of course.
What is this?
Because
strange noise?
Dan knows, a lot about this stuff. Hello,
Yeah.
good morning. You're on the Morning Disaster.
I tried to tell him it was two different parts. It's window roller upper and a window roller downer. And if
Oh,
he only got
shit.
the one part, he's only going to go up. He won't get to go down.
Well, but I thought your window was in the locked position up.
Yeah, it is.
Well, then he needs the window roller downer.
Well, then how would he put it back up again?
He
I have
needs the
to-
window roller upper. It's two different parts. I keep telling him that.
Shit, well, I got to order the other part then before I do it.
You need the upper and the downer.
Upper and down, kind of like ball joints.
So you got
Yeah.
you got upper,
Right.
but your window's already up.
Right. Oh, I
You
need
need
to
downer.
order down. I need to order a downer.
Right.
I need to order a downer.
So you need the downer first,
Yeah.
and then when it gets down, you
Okay.
just then you need the upper.
Yeah. Then I have to
If you ain't
put
got
the
no
upper-
down, you got to get a downer. If you ain't got no up, you got to get an upper. If you need both, you need an upper and a downer.
Right. Or just
It's two
one,
different parts,
or just one crank.
or just a cranker,
Right.
Fuck, it sounds easier just to leave it alone.
or you can get the combination unit, which is a roller up or downer.
You
Oh,
could just have
Dan?
it if you have it permanently down and get a good piece of plastic
Right.
and duct
I'm
tape.
not-
For like
I'm
when
not
you go to
Piece of
drive
this clean and some duct tape.
Yeah.
I've already got duct tape kind of holding it in place because it doesn't go all the way up tight.
Oh,
And it
boy.
rains in when it rains. So I got some duct tape holding it up there. Actually, it's not duct tape, it's Gorilla tape.
Oh boy.
Gorilla tape and Visqueen.
By the way, can I point out it's 2022 and you're talking about a window that is not automatic.
Right.
I can't seriously, everybody, when's the last time you've been in a car that doesn't have automatic windows?
The back windows
been
of my
years.
car have to be cranked.
Really?
Forever.
Yeah, the front windows are power. The back windows are cranked.
See, that's crazy. Would you pay extra for that?
No, I didn't pay extra on purpose for that
Oh,
because the back windows of Ford Focus are notorious for going bad.
Really? Yeah, I just
Because the window's so big.
is it because the window's so big?
No, it's because they're the electric window regulators on Ford Focuses are notoriously crap.
Oh.
So I got the hand crank version because A, it was cheaper, and B, they don't shoot craps.
I'm telling you, I can't remember the last time I was in a car that had any kind of, I wouldn't ride in a car that had a window crank.
Well, I don't.
Well, actually, I take that back. My mail truck has a window crank.
Well, how old is a mail truck?
Over 30 years.
I've never been in
Yeah.
a female truck, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
last summer going to a car show in my grandpa's 55 Chevy.
I'd rather chop off an appendage than ride in a fucking 50-year-old vehicle. Jesus.
Shit.
I mean, for God's sakes.
I was driving.
Oh my God. I'd rather. Oh, take me now. Take me, Lord. Take me, baby Jesus.
Where's your sense of adventure?
No, I
We
no,
don't have one.
I have no desire to ride in a fucking over 50-year-old a 70-year-old vehicle.
Shit.
I have no desire to ride in a 70-year-old vehicle. For God's sakes, there's nothing exciting about that. And then to be pridely bragging about it. Oh my God. You're running in a you're talking about riding a vehicle that's 70 years old.
With no cushion,
Yeah, no go.
crank windows, no air conditioning.
Oh,
Nope. Air conditioning's been added, and the seats were just refinished. So plenty
Oh.
of cushion, and it had air.
That'd be
I
like
thought it had
riding
like
on
a
cloud
460
nine.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, you know what 460 air conditioning is?
I have no idea.
4 windows down and you got to do 60 mile an hour?
Oh, well, that's, dude, I'll tell you, that's how I never put my car air conditioning on. I never turn it on. I hate air conditioning in my car. I hate it. In fact, when my wife rides in my car, she's always like, "We're gonna turn the air on, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus."
Your ass.
I just feel like saying, "It's my fucking car." Well, you know what I mean?
You wanted to break that air conditioning compressor too?
Yeah. I'm like, no. I put my window down. I hate air conditioning in the car. I hate it. I just hate it. Let me get some wind rolling in through the windows. I love it. It's one of the reasons I don't go anywhere. The only place I'll go is I'll go work out every day. And then I could leave the window down, you know?
Right.
I love it. I hate the air conditioner. Hate it. Thank you,
I'm
Dan.
going back to work.
Thank you, Dan.
Bye.
I hate the car air conditioner. I just despise it. Am I the only one that hates car air conditioning?
I just roll the window down. I just want the window down normally if it's not hot enough.
Yeah, I mean, even when it's super hot, if it's 100 degrees out, I love when the window's down and it's 100 degrees out because I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. Then you get that hot air coming in. Oh, it just feels wonderful.
Well, my work vehicle doesn't have air conditioning, so I'm thankful that my car does.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't like? Well, I guess your work vehicle. You guys never really get going fast enough to where you get good breeze.
No, all I have in there is a utility fan that
it
pretty
blows
much
hot air.
circulates hot air.
Yeah.
Is it aimed right for your crotch?
No,
You got a utility fan pointed right for the crotch. Hold on, I gotta air my balls out.
Right up the leg to his shorts.
Yeah, that's what you get that fan pointing right up your leg. Hold on, let me adjust my shorts a little bit. Oh yeah. I can imagine the sweat. Do your shorts change colors when it sweats?
no.
Oh, okay. I could not imagine those blue shorts with dark blue stains around the balls.
Bet they change colors when there's a dribble.
Oh yes. There's any dribbling.
Well, I don't have that problem, thankfully.
Get that
Not
dribble
yet
from
anyway, huh?
sweat. Yeah. Tell you what. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. I enjoy summers. Get that window down. Oh yeah. Get that window down. Get that nice air rolling through the car. I love it. That's fantastic. That's how you cool yourself off with that warm air. You get it cold when you get the air conditioner too cold. It's such a drastic when you go from hot outside and you get in that cold car. I think you're begging for illness or something. That's just me. Oh well, Steve, you have air conditioning in your truck.
Yes, I do.
How old's your car?
2003.
Oh, so it's 19 years old.
Right.
400,000 miles on it.
Yes, sir.
Somebody do the math on that. Jeez, how many miles he putting on a year?
I didn't put all those miles on it.
Seems like a lot of miles.
You said
You know
it's
what I
what
mean?
year, Steve?
2003.
Yeah, nice. So 19 years ago. And he's put 400,000 miles on it.
It's averaging 21,052 miles a year.
That seems like a lot, right?
I don't know.
What kind of miles?
The national average is about 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what we put on a car per year?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Unless
so.
you go on a lot of long trips.
Right.
I know I don't put that much on my car.
That's a lot of creeping, Steve.
Yeah.
I didn't put all those miles on it.
That's a lot of you've done a lot of creeping. How many miles did your car have on it when you bought it?
About 380.
You bought a vehicle that had you bought a vehicle that had 380,000 miles on it.
After I gave it a thorough inspection, yes, I did. I drove
Wow.
it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's still a lot of creeping.
So he's only put like 20,000 miles on it. That's what you're saying?
Everyone had it a couple years. I've had it
Wow.
for.
Karen says her
3-4
car
years.
has 64,400 miles on it, and it's a 2010. So that's pretty good. I mean, a 12-year-old car that's only had
Right, yeah.
64,000 miles on it, that's great. So she's doing about 6,000 miles a year. You know what I mean? If that.
Yeah. Her car will last forever.
Good for her. I'll be damned. No, my car in the last year, my car has had very little miles put on it. So the first few years that I had my car had a shitload of miles put on it. But now since then it's since then I'm doing great.
Right.
Like I drive so little now that, it's been awesome. By the way, Kelly says she put almost 30,000 miles on a vehicle per year.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts? But because she lives down in Gillespie
Yeah.
and has to drive to Springfield for work,
Oh yeah, that'll easily do it.
are they calling you guys back to the? Are they calling you back to the Springfield offices now? Or are you still working from home, Kelly? Because I know that I know that some state offices have called people back to work. Ugh. Which sucks. Didn't one of those state offices just catch on fire or something, though?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, one of the state offices, they just caught on fire a couple weeks ago. And, they were calling people back to work, but now
But
now people have to work. People have to work from home because they're the office caught on fire. Oh yeah, Dan says that was the Howlett building. Yeah, the Howlett building caught on fire.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy. Oh yeah, Kelly says she comes in 1 day a week. Good for you. I'll be damned. All right, let's see who else is. I see Tyler's here. Hello, Tyler.
Good morning.
Hello, Christina.
Hello.
Who did anybody listen to Stainless last night? Oh, hold on. We're
I was there.
getting another call. Hello, good morning.
Adam.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes, hello.
It is Adam.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Just
What's
in case
going
you
on?
didn't remember. You guys remember yesterday when I said I heard sirens in Lake Town?
Yeah.
I found out why. Apparently someone who had an accident in their car drove off of the bridge at the turn near Hope Institute. So they had the rescue squad and a bunch of police cars and an earth mover to pull the car out of the lake and stuff.
So someone drove
Yeah.
off a bridge?
Yeah.
How the hell do they
And
drive off? How do you drive off a
apparently,
bridge?
From the looks of it, and I didn't see the car, I didn't see the accident, but from what I'm gathering, there was a random car tire off to I guess on the coast, if you can call it that, of Lake Springfield. So I'm guessing it lost a tire that caused it to go through the fence and off the bridge. I don't know if anyone was hurt or anything like that. It's just there were a lot of cars there, like 12, and only 3 of them were police cars, but it looked like a bunch of people were getting suited up to go into the cold water.
Oh, to get the person out?
to get the person or people.
Was there any
yeah.
Badinskis there?
Was there
I'm
what?
sorry, what was that?
Were there any Badinskis there?
Oh, he wants to know if there are any Badinskis. Yes.
I don't know. I guess some of the cars could have been. I just drove
It
past.
sounds-
I didn't
it
want
sounds
to
to me
rubberneck
like-
or nothing.
It sounds to me like there was a Badinsky there.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, sure. Sure sounds like there was.
I'm just trying to let you guys know what happened.
You weren't the Badinsky, were you?
Yeah, he was.
No, I didn't stop. I didn't ask. I didn't interfere.
Okay.
Well, you know you got to give your card. You got to give your card to the police, so the police can get hold of you for.
Yeah, I didn't see the accident, and police were already there, so they did not
Just wanna
need
make
my
sure.
input.
Just wanted to make sure. I mean, if you're gonna Badinsky,
Like I wouldn't want to stop anyway. I'm in a not in a situation like Steve was, but I'm not supposed to drive, but I'm driving.
If you're gonna Badinsky, do some proper Badinsky. For God's sakes. I mean,
No,
please.
TJ hasn't sent me my Badinsky card. I haven't earned that yet.
TJ, do you have any advice for TJ? Do you have advice for Adam?
Huh? I'm researching.
There's something about Badinsky
I didn't want to
classes
butt in on
and having
anything,
to
so
put in a certain amount of Badinsky hours in order to earn my Badinsky credentials
You know,
to be a professional Badinsky.
you know, our show loves to pass along information to people from our experts. And usually I ask Steve because he's the expert at most things, but we have other people in charge of Badinsky. And so I'm just saying that if there's any kind of advice, I want to make sure he gets it in the future.
Mhm.
So, but no one died? Have we looked up?
I haven't heard anything past what happened yesterday. So I don't know if Dane's usually the police expert. I don't know if he heard anything over the scanners or whatever, but
Yeah, Dan loves it. Dan loves his scanners. Oh my shit, he
Like,
loves.
I didn't see any ambulances or anything like that. So I hope that everyone's doing okay and that they got out. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. No ambulances equals everyone's okay.
You think that that's something that some kind of news channel would be interested in, you know?
Yeah,
Like
I would have thought so.
Like you'd think that would be something that would be on the television or in the newspaper or something, but God forbid, you know.
Yeah, I'm not finding
Instead,
anything.
people are
online.
hearing it first here on Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster.
Thank you. From our chief Badinsky correspondent, Adam. Thank
No,
you.
I'm not a chief. I'm not a chief correspondent. That's TJ.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you, my
I'm
friend.
just a Budinsky correspondent.
Thank you, my friend. I love it. I love our Badinsky correspondence.
What a
So
Badinsky.
someone drove into the lake. I think that's shit. How I'm just trying to figure out how you drive into a lake, which is one of my big fears. Like when I go over a bridge, am I the only person that ever thinks of this? When I go
No.
over a bridge, when I'm on a bridge, I always think of, oh shit, this would be the worst time to get a blowout or someone to push me. You want to know the worst one? Like if you're driving down to the airport in St. Louis.
Oh,
And you
the
go
Alton
off
Bridge?
you go off at 270 and you get on that you get on the airport, what is that? I forgot what, 170 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
To veer, you kind of veer up and
Yeah.
then you go over.
Right.
I always think, holy shit, this would be the worst one to go off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hated going across bridges till I lived down there and had to go across the fucking bridge every fucking day. Whether it was 40 or fucking
What's TJ? When you were driving, what's the worst bridge
Oh shit!
that you would go on?
I think that would be the one that crossed the bayou down in Louisiana, because it was like maybe a foot and a half off of the water, and it went for over 30 miles. You were stuck on the bridge.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'll be damned.
I know fucking gator come up and bite my fucking tire.
Be a quick way to get gator bites.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Like that. Like there was one bridge. There's one bridge that's going over. There was one bridge that was going over Canada, like the Canadian border between Canada and the United States.
What, the Ambassador Bridge?
Yeah, it's from
Detroit?
It's right outside Detroit.
Yeah, that's the Ambassador Bridge.
And
hey, Ray, I was actually just sent pictures of the vehicle that went into the lake.
Oh, really? Put it up, will you?
Yeah, Cindy just sent them to me.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Cindy. That's awesome. So we got a picture. We got a picture of the vehicle that went into the lake from another Badinsky. Wonderful. This is
Hey.
We've got another Badinsky that has found more details for us. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
Oh my God. Look, what is that? Oh, is that what that's what it went all the way under?
Yeah, sinking.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Oh my God. Go back to the one showing the bubbles coming up. Blug, 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 blug. The bubbles. Could you imagine being stuck in the fucking with the windows up?
Oh shit.
Because they got their window cranker upper?
Yeah, but I could crank my window down, and the electric ones can't go down when it's under the water.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts, man. I could not imagine. Because how long before the water would start coming in? Almost immediately, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you know, because you can't. Can you open the door? Is there?
No,
Well, the
Not
water
until
pressure lets you open it.
equalizes.
Yeah, you got to wait for the pressure to equalize. So you got to wait till the vehicle
water's almost
filled with water before you can
Oh,
open the
that's
door.
Insane.
now is that fully like? Is that as deep as that section goes, or is that just still sinking down in that photo?
I don't know, but Lake Springfield's a man-made lake, so I don't know what the actual depth of it is.
Wow, that's nuts. Wow. That is crazy.
Driver's sitting there thinking, "Oh, I got out in one piece, thank God." 2 weeks later, sir,
So
you
I'm
got
seeing a report. The guy got out of the truck. I'll be damned.
Did they immediately test him for leptospirosis at the hospital?
Hope so.
Unbelievable. Wow. I go back 2 picks, Jason. I would have yeah, right. I would have gotten out of the vehicle at that point. You know what I mean? Like, why are you still in the vehicle? You could still open the door at that point, can't you?
Yeah, if the door's not submerged yet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top's not. Yeah, so
Damn, that sucks. Oh well, look at that. I could not imagine. Jonah? I'm looking at the person of the
Jonna Cooley.
Jonna Cooley.
Put
Yeah.
those up.
Thanks. Thank you. And you said Cindy got
Cindy
that to
sent
you?
me the pictures. Yeah.
Thank you. That's awesome.
great Badinsky and Cindy. Great job.
Way to go, Cindy. Cindy, you win. You win the award today. You win. You win the Badinsky the Bedinsky Medal. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this says awarded to Mr. Bedinsky. She wins the Bedinsky Medal. I love it. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Damn, that's great. I love Bedinsky stories. I just love them. Makes my day right there. Makes my day. Wonderfulness. Thank you, my Bedinskis. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We wouldn't even know that happened if it would have been for them.
Yeah. Like Jason's pictures are always so much better than mine. But I realize he brings up the he zooms in. So I'm trying to zoom in like Jason. So there we go. Look at that. Some fine Bedinsky. Good job, Cindy and Jonna, who was the one who put that picture up. That's great. Fantastic. Thank you. Some fine Bedinsky. It's a fine job.
Now, back
Any
in
other-
July, there was actually a truck that went into the lake live during a news story.
What? What happened? What happened?
There was a reporter reporting at the boat launch back in July.
Yeah.
And right in the background of the video, you can see a truck that had just like unloaded a boat. It wasn't in park, I guess, and it just started rolling backwards down the ramp and into the water.
It looked like it was the same color and make as the truck that just went in the lake, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was another white truck.
Oh my God.
I mean, how embarrassing. Could you see the guy like
Oh yeah.
running after the truck?
No, he was on top of the truck.
Oh, you got to find that video. What the hell?
Wasn't he on top of the truck,
pulling it up
Jason?
now. Hang on.
Is that video
No, the
out
guy
there?
the guy was not on top of the truck.
Oh, he wasn't. I thought he was.
No.
Man.
Hang on, I'm queuing it up.
But
now.
you hear him in the background like screaming "fuck" real loud or something like that.
That sounds great. Oh, that just sounds fantastic.
I would have just walked away.
Oh,
took
I
that?
love it. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. This is on channel 20.
Oh,
All right, you
hang
could
on.
see the white truck behind him.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
Argue that they need a backup water source for times of extreme drought and more space for recreational activities. But for water rights groups here in Springfield, they argue that it's a waste of taxpayer money and it'll destroy thousands of acres of wildlife.
Acres away.
Oh, my God.
Great.
That's fantastic.
He was next. He was in the boat. That's right.
Salute.
Bye.
Oh, God damn. That's how come I had never seen that before. That is great.
Yeah, that just happened this past July.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh.
The response from the reporter. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Camera's probably going,
yeah. You got to get me the reporter just because he goes, you know, he does like the gas.
For times of extreme drought and
I've got the vape of something awful.
No, you gotta go forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
Get his reaction.
Go back and get his reaction.
Right,
It
go
was
back
right
one
there.
more. Wait, where's the iceberg?
Oh, look at that.
where the hell did the trailer
And the
go?
guy in the boat's like,
The trailer was already underwater by the time he saw the truck.
Oh shit.
well, why the hell isn't the guy driving the truck? I mean,
He's in the boat.
why did he get out of the truck?
He didn't put the parking brake on, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
He saw the news crew and just jumped out of the car. Truck.
I'm going to show this news cruise my brand new fucking bass boat.
God, look at that.
Where's my truck?
What a dumbass.
That's a nice truck, too.
Yeah, it looked like it was, you know.
It looked like it was
Yeah,
what?
it was an expensive GMC Sierra. It looked like.
How the hell do you explain to your insurance that
Oh, that's totaled. That's gone.
that it was your own stupidity that caused the, you know, that caused the accident?
It's totaled.
Jesus. I think I'd fight that. If I was the insurance company, I think I'd fight that.
Yeah, because it's stupidity. There's no, unless you have a stupidity clause in your insurance policy.
I'll be damned. That was great. I've got the vape or something awful. That was my favorite part, was the gasp. Here's someone's grandmother reporting from the lake.
Probably the best news report WICS had in a while.
Yeah. That's fantastic. I mean, what are the odds?
Wonder if
Guys like
Farmers Insurance has seen that one, because they say they've seen everything.
Look, I'm going to be on camera backing my boat into the water. Here, let me get out and make sure my boat's... I want to get out and make sure I look good on TV. Oh shit! There goes my truck. God damn! I forgot to put the brake on.
Get in the boat! Get in the boat!
Oh God! Yeah.
Now the question is, how did they get the boat home?
Call Shaner.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Who the hell hauled the boat home?
We got to total your truck, sir. Why? Because it was underwater? No, all the leptospirosis. It's
I'm gonna
contaminated.
look like a badass. I'm gonna look. There's gonna be some women looking at me, going, "Well, look at the package on that son of a bitch." I'm gonna get out of my truck, and stand and sit in my boat.
I'm going to show off my new boat. My clock.
I don't need to. My truck's got more than enough power. Is the truck still running?
I can't tell.
More than likely.
What a dumbass. Oh my God.
Hit the power stroke.
I like his reaction when it's underwater. He's just like,
Yeah, then he just sits there.
Oh, there's not much you can do at that point.
can't.
Might as well let it hit the bottom.
Dive in and try to drive it out. Come on.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he's I don't understand why he's not in the truck at that point.
He's got to pull the boat off the trailer.
Well, I mean, well, there's other people in the boat, right?
Yeah, there was. There was like another person.
Oh my God.
Hey, Roy, can I move your boat to my damn boat with more of my goddamn education?
Unbelievable. That truck, though, that guy looked like he has some money. Seemed pretty nice. The
Like a
boat's
2018.
Shaner's
Truck. Minimum.
Is that something that
Not-
Shaner goes and pulls the truck out, you think?
Probably.
I couldn't imagine having to submerge myself just to connect the tow truck to the boat or to the truck. Unbelievable.
You'd have to have divers go in there and do it, and then
Yeah.
pull it
And then
out.
you just show up afterwards. Oh, so they're saying, are we cutting out?
I'm not hearing it.
People are saying we're
I'm not
cutting
hearing
out.
it here.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it fine.
I'm
Maybe it's a
hearing it
problem
on.
with Facebook or something.
I'm hearing it on Steve's end, but not as bad as like Ray was yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know. My internet's.
Oh, it could be Christina's internet when she talks. It's slow.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yep. Blame me. It's always my internet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Christy. Speaking of Christina, she put up something on Facebook last night. One of those FML posts, you know.
Oh, I
You
was
know what I'm
so
talking
pissed
about
last night.
when somebody has those Facebook moments. She put
Last night
something
was
up.
not a good night.
She put something up saying, oh, let me see. Let me get to the post and then I'll.
I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted it? And then
Yes.
Steve commented, and I saw that Steve commented on it. And hold on. I think, maybe it was in my notifications or something. I saw it this morning when I woke up. I was like, what the hell is this? But it was Christina with one of those FML posts, you know.
If Steve can smoke weed, I can eat dicks.
I can't find. You
that the
deleted it?
Yes, I deleted it. I got over my little tantrum.
Well, I guess Steve can smoke weed.
So what was the Steve? Do you remember Christina putting up some kind of post? What? Was he smoking weed?
Yes.
Yes.
I was looking
I
at my
forgot to
phone.
turn his
Sorry.
camera off this time too.
Steve, do you remember what her post was?
Yeah.
The only thing I remember about it was something about being stranded.
Yeah. I'm so pissed off. I'm stranded. And I'm looking at. I'm home. How the fuck could you be stranded at fucking home?
Yeah.
Because I did not want to be here. I was supposed to be elsewhere.
Where were you supposed to be?
Okay, so this is what happened. Probably gonna get myself in trouble, but
Oh, Steve hit weed.
I asked people, don't plan anything for me Wednesday nights because that's stainless. And someone went and got a tattoo yesterday. I'm like, all days you could have waited to do that.
Did you get a tattoo?
So wasn't me.
Who got a tattoo?
Not me. Chad.
Oh, Chad got a tattoo.
Yes. I was gonna go to Edinburgh to do stainless because
Yeah.
I don't have any issues out there on my 5G.
Yeah.
So I'm calling him. I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go get a tattoo. I'm like, okay, you could have waited, but whatever. So then I was gonna take the boys to him. I made it to the gas station. I'm horrible at that. I'll wait till the last minute to get gas. And I got up to the gas station. I forgot my damn money at home.
Oh,
So by the time I got back, yeah, I wasn't leaving again.
So
My
what kind of
gas light
tramp
was
stamp
like-
did he get?
it was-
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty cool. He's doing a Star Wars theme. He's doing a sleeve up his arm.
Look at that.
Um,
What do you get? Chewbacca put on?
Well,
No, he got
No.
straight up Jar Jar
I
Binks.
will.
God damn it!
let me see if I can find the pictures.
I want to get a Jabba the Hutt on my
really
balls.
Good luck with that.
3.
He did not just say that.
Yes, he did.
He wants,
Oh
to,
my
get
God.
he wants to get Jabba.
Jason is a soundbite.
All right, so Christina just sent photos over. So
And the head of my dick will be
Could
the
you
point of his head.
imagine?
oh wow,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'll be damned. Shit. Let's see if I can share it. All right. Let's see. We'll share the pictures. This is what Chad got his tattoo of. It looks really cool. Oh, R2. R2. R2 D2. Yeah, see, Chad got a whole C3PO and R2 on his arm. Jeez, who did that?
And
That's
BB-8.
really... Yeah, and it's got BB-8 on it too. Oh, good lord!
There's Jabba.
What the fuck is that?
there's C3PO, BB-8, R2D2, and there's Jabba. Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
I'll be damned. They're pretty good tattoos. So you're complaining because of that?
Yeah, I was a little pissy.
Yeah. So that's why you put that thing up, because you felt like you were trapped at home while Chad was out getting a tattoo.
I just got a question. Why does C3PO's head look like a penis on that tattoo?
I have no idea about penises or.
That is a flaccid C3PO.
That's C3PO looks fine.
That's a fucked up head.
It looks fine.
It looks like the stunt.
I mean,
man
it's
for
not
C3PO.
detailed. I mean, yeah.
Well, R2 and BB-8 look good, but 3PO's like a penis head.
There's a giant penis in the next
he's a
photo.
dickhead.
There's a gigantic penis over here. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong one.
Oh yeah, there is a giant penis.
Hold on. My joke would have been perfect.
Dan says the next tattoo will be the Sarlacc pit around his butthole.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn. Hold on a second. That's not the photo that. I don't know what that. There's a Sarlacc right there. I think C3PO looks pretty good in that tattoo. Oh well. I get thousands of photos being sent to me. Screw them all up. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so that's what you were complaining about? But you felt petty, so you took it off. Obviously.
Yeah. I got over it.
I did see how Steve had yelled at you on the which rightfully so, because you were like, "What? Why are you? Why are you stranded?" You know what I mean? He's like,
I had no gas.
call
to get
somebody.
anywhere. I should have called Steve. Hey, bring me some gas. But
Well, literally, Steve lives.
I was being stubborn.
Yeah.
Steve would be like, "You work for me, not the other way around."
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll bring you gas, but it's coming out of your paycheck.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got that PS4 payment to make now.
Yeah.
Shit, no shit. But I gotta take delivery of it first.
Well, I gotta find the controller. I gotta find the controller.
Well, if you don't, I already got one picked out to buy. So,
well, yeah.
Well, just let me know.
You don't want to
when
use
we come by and
disaster
get it.
rent to own?
Yeah, use Disaster RTO. Disaster RTO is great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You'll get excellent technical support.
Yeah.
24/7, right?
Yep.
You just call Jason.
Yeah.
No, but we can get him in our league, Jason. Did you hear that the other day?
Yes, I did hear that.
Yeah, he can get in our league, and then we can start playing, hopefully.
No, I forgot. There's a one-time documentation and delivery fee, Steve. Now, I mean, we could go ahead and handle that if you want to pay cash up front for it, but it's like another $100, or we could roll it into your payment for another $3 a month. So that'd put you at about $48 a month.
Let's go ahead and roll it into my payment.
I love it. Now, I
TJ,
would love...
don't forget the undercoating on the console too.
Oh yeah, you could get an undercoating. Do you want the optional undercoating to protect it from any bad weather or bad window roller uppers and roller downers?
Does it help insulate the sound?
It might. We haven't
How
tested
much?
that theory yet.
How much a month?
That's another 2 a month.
2
So
months.
put it right at 50.
Right at
So
50. That's
50.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Now, don't
All right.
forget the warranty on it.
50 is about as high as I can go.
Okay. Now you
There
know
you
that's
go.
36 months, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, can I string it out 72?
Well, we can stretch it out 72. 72 months would put you back down to about
36
30 a month.
months.
Okay, that'll work. 72.
36 months. Love it.
No, 72 now, Ray.
7 years.
72 months puts you back down to about 30 a month.
Okay, that'll work.
How much would 72 months at $50 a month bring in? It's like $3,700 or something, $3,600.
That's just no interest. Is it? What's the interest rate?
Oh, well, I mean, it
Well,
is
the interest is built into the $50 a month.
Oh,
right.
okay,
It's built
okay.
in.
Oh, it'd be $2,160. Wow.
I mean, we are doing this with no credit check.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
I mean, if you want to try to get a better rate, we would have to pull your credit.
no, forget that. No.
Okay. So, I mean, this is an RT.
Wow.
I have a few
Damn.
too many bankruptcies and too many charge-offs.
Gee, I wonder why.
I just rather go.
Agreeing to payments, good Lord.
So 30 a month for 72 months. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right on the nose.
Now, you could just buy it outright if you just want to pay for it right from the beginning. What was that? What did we determine the cost was to just buy it? What,
I think
like
it was like
$400 or something?
Yeah, like 400 with delivery and everything.
Well,
I mean, you still got
probably-
dock fees and
You could just buy it for $400 or just put it out in payments, which means you would pay $2,100.
I'd rather
Well, it's about
pay
the same deal you get at any other rent-to-own place.
Damn,
Yeah, it is. You're totally right. You're
That's what I'm
totally
saying.
right.
Always let
Into it,
TJ.
Jason.
Always let TJ talk the money when you're making a deal.
The
Or
one
as
thing
I
that-
said when I put the podcast out, it said, "Never ever let Tyler discuss this for you.
Yeah, I'm being quiet over here.
Let TJ discuss the money."
Well, the only good thing over TJ's over the rental center is rental center wants to do it 36 months. I don't want to go 36 months. I'd rather string it out 72 months.
well, that's why you do disaster rent to own.
Yeah,
That works for me.
disaster RTO. It'll be yours
You got
after
it.
72 months.
You got a deal.
There you go.
Yeah, so I gotta, Now, if the hard drive goes bad,
That's not covered under the warranty.
you do know that you're gonna have
Right.
to pay for the new hard drive.
Yeah. Yes, I understand that.
Okay.
Because that's just a wear item. I mean,
Right.
And
warranty
that's
don't
also
cover
not
a wear
covered
item.
under the tech support.
Yeah.
And the service charge for coming out and putting it in, that's not covered under the tech support either. That's phone only. You get the one-time free show up for hookup.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. I can figure it out from there.
But
Awesome.
we do offer an extended warranty coverage. If you'd like to roll that into your 72-month note, but it's going to cost you.
Yeah,
What
you don't
the-
want to end up paying too much.
What's that cover? Will that cover like everything?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, that would cover all your parts and everything in case something did go wrong. It's a cover to cover warranty, but it's another 20 a month.
So that had not put this.
It's 70 a month.
70.
No, it put you. I told
Oh,
you
it'd be back
at 30.
50.
It'd
It'd be back at 50 with 72 months. Okay.
I'll go 50 a month. I'll go 50. Yeah.
50 a month for the 72 months. And did you get the
Yeah.
cover to cover?
Yes. That'll work. That'll work.
God damn.
Sounds good to me.
It's unbelievable how those places work. Good Lord. I guess I never really thought of it before.
Well, I mean, it's like when I was working effing.
See, only $360.
$3,600.
$600. Holy
I mean, like I said, we're not doing a credit pull, so
Steve, I see this as an absolute win.
that's fantastic.
but no, when I was working F&I at the car dealerships, which is finance and insurance, I mean, it was my job to do that.
Right.
And I saw 10, 12 people a day. I had to do that. I had one salesman come walking in and he goes, "Oh, yeah, the F-150 I just sold you. That's the greatest truck. I've had an F-150 for years. It's the greatest truck ever." I'm looking, I'm like, I got to try to sell this guy a warranty, and I'm thinking about it. Look back at the customer. I go, "Yeah, I had an F-150 once, and it was the biggest piece of shit I ever owned. But you know how I covered my ass?" And I started showing the warranty.
And then the guy ends up buying it.
And the guy ended up buying the warranty. Like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll be damned.
I'd get gap insurance too, because if you total this thing out, your full coverage ain't going to cover your ass. You need to get it paid off. Oh, hey Steve, do you want gap insurance?
I don't think so. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't want you to pay too much, Steve.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I want you to protect your investment.
Right. But I don't think I'm gonna have a tornado.
I mean, I'm sure we could add the
gap.
gap for about another $5 a month.
Right about, you don't, and when you make your claim to your insurance, in case somebody like comes over and says they want to sleep with you and they steal all your stuff,
Yeah.
then
I hope that's not covered.
Oh my God.
$4,000 for a used PS4.
Now I do have this absent-minded cleaning person sometimes, so I'm worried about the possibility of her dropping it or spilling something on it or forgetting to wipe it off.
Well, I mean, outside damage to the system is not included on your warranty.
Okay. Isn't she also? Is she going to join? She wants to join our league too. Did you see that, Jason?
Yes.
So Christina says she suck.
Yep.
I don't mind.
I will. I admit it.
I want somebody that
suck
can
at
beat
games,
like
but-
10-0 in one of those games.
Yeah, me too.
We need Tyler to get in too.
I'm not really a
yeah,
sports
that's
fan
why we
player.
want you. We
That's why
want
I
you.
want you.
We want you. To,
I don't
you're
want
not
to
really
do
a
that.
sports player.
Now, if it's a racing game or fighting game or first person shooter, yeah.
Oh, no, I do a racing game. Oh, yeah.
No, it's baseball.
I can cars.
I know.
I want teams that Jason and I can handily beat.
Oh, you basically want an easy clap, so that's why you want me to get the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
We want easy victories. Easy victories.
Now, if the hard drive shorts out and it's determined that it was shorted out because of bodily fluids, Steve, that's not covered.
I'll keep it enclosed.
Yes. Keep
I
the
mean, I'm sure
entertainment
we could
doors
add
shut.
extra protection against accidental damage or fluids for another $5 a month.
Hey, Bubba.
He said he's next. I'm not going to push him.
Oh, wait, Bubba's in?
Yeah, Chris Rhodes.
Bubba's in there.
Look at that. Bubba's in from Mascuda. Where he's getting his they're teaching him how to walk.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love it. Good old Bubba. It's good to see you, you bastard. That's my wife's new thing. Whenever I do something dangerous or go to walk or try to walk, she goes, do you want to be just like Bubba?
So in a roundabout way, she's asking you if you want to be a bastard.
I go, what do you mean? She goes, what do you want to be like Bubba? Because I always talk about, I always go, Bubba's in the hospital. She goes, who the hell's Bubba? I go, Bubba. I go, Bubba's in the hospital. She'll go, and then I show her on Facebook. She goes, oh my God. I said, well, yeah, he's in the hospital. She goes, what happened? I said, well, he fell and blah, blah, blah. I talk about his knee and how he couldn't walk and stuff. So now whenever I do something, whenever I do anything risky or stupid, she goes, do you want to be just like Bubba? And I go, well, no. I answer with like a question.
Next time she falls down the stairs, just yell, "You pulled a Bubba."
I go, no, I don't want to be just like Bubba, I guess. And then my wife somehow feels like she's, she feels like she's proving something to me. Because I go, no, I don't want to be just like Bubba. And she goes, well, then you've got to stop being foolish, you know. So there you go.
Nope.
Because Bubba
Don't use it, you lose it.
Because he can't walk. Are you learning to walk now, Bubba? They're giving him therapy on how to walk in Mascuda. That's why he had to go down there. But he's got no friends, you know, in Mascuda, so he's you know. So nobody, I mean, how the hell is nobody can smuggle him down food.
Right, yeah.
Like when Steve went to rehab in Taylorville, we could smuggle him up some food.
Yeah.
But I don't even know anybody, I don't know anybody down in Mascuda. I guess Sean's somewhat close, but
yeah.
Why would you torture Bubba by sending him Sean?
No, Sean, we couldn't sneak Sean in with snacks for Bubba because Sean would eat the snacks.
Right.
Yeah, Sean, they wouldn't even make it to the hospital.
You know,
Sean wouldn't even buy them.
And then it'd make it even worse because then Bubba would have to endure 4 hours or 5 hours of Sean talking about himself.
Yeah.
Well, Bubba, could be worse. You could be like the 1986 St. Louis Rams and really just sucking in all things general like me.
I gotta tell you, yeah,
I don't think the Rams were in St. Louis in '86.
I don't know, and I don't care.
All I know is all I know, Bubba, is you don't want to end up a wheelchair sucks. A wheelchair sucks.
I thought Bubba was in a wheelchair.
No, but it sucks being in a wheelchair full time. It just sucks. So do whatever you can to learn how to, you know.
And get out of there fast. You got 420 coming up, and you know you want to get stoned.
Yeah. You're not just still be in rehab on 420, are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Steve's looking at his pipe right now like, that's a good point.
Yeah.
No, I already talked about it. He knows.
420. 420 is next Wednesday, right?
Yes, that's my mom's birthday.
Look at that.
I don't think I'll be able to go see her.
Your mom and Hitler.
What?
Your mom and Hitler have the same birthday. Hitler's birthday is 420.
Oh, really? She acts like
that's-
it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that would explain a lot. I mean, Steve's mom trying to hook him up with his cousins and everything.
Well,
She bet. Yeah. You know that today in 1865, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated?
Really? Was that today?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
And that Titanic hit an iceberg and started to sink.
And the Titanic hit the iceberg on the same day at the 14th?
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
That's what I read on the internet.
Well, I'll be damned. 420 says, I'm raised weight and I don't use a wheelchair. My doctor told me to move it to lose
Exactly.
it.
But Ray already lost it.
Yeah, the reason I lost weight, but I'm in a wheelchair. The reason I'm in a wheelchair is because
You beat
all
your
of
legs.
my ligaments are gone.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of your knees.
Yes, so I lost my ligament. I lost my meniscus is completely torn out. That ripped playing basketball. But then all my ligaments, one by one, my ligaments tore.
Right.
And so I have no working anything in my knee. That's why. So I'm not supposed to be walking on it. And the doctor says, from even trying to walk on it without any kind of protection, I'm fearful of going to step and then my body basically moving forward, but my legs staying set.
Right.
And when that happens, everything just breaks.
Right.
And then they won't be able to give me the replacement properly and all that stuff. They'll have to file a bunch of stuff down, and it's a big pain in the ass to do, you know. And so that's what happened to Bubba. He fell and broke. He broke, you know.
Right.
That's why my wife goes, you're just like that Bubba. You're gonna be just like Bubba. And then she goes, and you don't smoke pot, because she remembers Bubba smoking a bunch of pot when we did that pot show. She remembered Bubba.
You
smoking
smoked a
the
lot of
weed.
pot that day too.
Yeah, well, that was the.
I'm glad I don't smoke pot.
So Bubba, when Bubba's leg broke, you could tell his one, the one leg didn't work properly, because that's why he broke the tibia. That's the whole bottom bone of your leg, is the tibia. So he broke the whole thing off. So that's what when they give you a fake knee, that's what they file down, is the fibula and tibia or whatever. So they can put the joints on, and it's a big process. So, oh well, yeah. But my right knee and my left knee has got ligaments. So if I stand on a leg, it's on my left leg. But the one that doesn't work at all is my right leg, because my right knee has nothing in it. So there you go. Anyway, I want to thank our sponsors of the show today. I want to thank Recon Techs. Recon Techs over there at the corner of 8th and Black, guys. Let them give you a full car detailing. It'll make your car look amazing. It'll make your cars look amazing. Get a complete car detailing or a coating with Tsunami on your car. It would be fantastic. And let them take care of it, or anything you need done to the car, like any kind of aftermarket stuff, tinted windows or a remote car start or a backup camera, any of those things. They can do it all at Recon Techs. And remember them whenever you want your car just washed or cleaned or looking great. They can do it. It's 217-670-1132, Recon Techs. And Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators, Just Beds. Check them out at 3120 Montvale Drive. It is Just Beds. Get a good 8 hours sleep with your Just Beds bed. Remember, they deliver it. They take away your old one. They take care of you at Just Beds. All right? And we thank them so much for the sponsorship. All right, you guys. Let's Bubba, thanks for showing up, man. It's good to see you.
Yep.
TJ, thank you for working my deal with Steve for
Not a
Disaster
problem.
RTO. Cindy, thanks so much for showing the pictures of the car going in the water.
Being the Batinsky of the day.
Adam, thank you so much for being Badinsky of the day. Jason, thank you so much for finding the video of the one on Channel 20. That was awesome. And Christina, thanks for your drama. Whatever drama. Yes. And we'll talk to you guys tonight. We got a subscriber show tonight. Subscriber show is tonight at around 6 o'clock or so. And so we'll give you that. And then we've got a subscriber show tomorrow morning at 8. All right. This is it. Last free show of the week. Subscriber shows tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then we'll talk to you guys later. So long, everybody.
Oh, fuck me.
Badinsky's rule. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Titties.